Might be an award-winning photo again.
Join Steve and I as we go out and capture images of the Ozarks and sometimes teach you a little about photography.
Well, it's been a while. Steve and I's schedules haven't worked out real good lately, and I leave next week for a different adventure, not a photo adventure. And we're kind of just got together. We thought it was going to be overcast today, but it's not. But we're just driving down some roads. Actually, it's more a scouting trip. We're checking for different compositions for Milky Way. What's this road called? Do you know, Steve?
Paved.
Paved?
No, I have no idea. It runs parallel to a thing called Mill Creek.
Yeah, we're on the Mill Creek stream, which is a fishing stream for trout, and we came across these purple flowers here. But as I was saying, we thought it would be overcast today, and it is. It's a little better lighting than before. We got some purple and some white flowers here, so we'll see what we can come up with. There's a pretty butterfly back there. You see it?
I see that, yeah.
Can you reach it?
Not anymore. He took off.
Spoke too soon. You doing handheld?
Yeah. Yes.
And how are you? What are you setting up? Oh, by the way, Steve's got a new camera.
I did. Yes.
He got a D500, and so far, I think he's liking it.
Very much so. So anyway, yeah, gonna shoot handheld, and I was trying to do the exposure to the right deal.
Okay,
however,
on handheld, what I would suggest is picking a fast enough shutter speed for your focal length. The longest focal length on this lens is 300, so I would shoot 300 shutter speed, and then I would, because it's so busy, I'd use a low f-stop.
Right.
And then auto ISO.
Was going to say, by the time I got the exposure to the right correct, it was like 50 shutter speed.
Yeah.
And it's real breezy today. Everything's bouncing around, so that would have never worked.
And that's probably what I'm going to do, is I'm going to set up my camera and lens just to shoot auto ISO. Yeah, I
lost the butterfly.
It's a breezy day. Steve's got two butterflies. I don't know what the flower is, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the video. Oh, one took off. But it flies around and comes back there. It's coming back. It's coming close. Oh, just flew over Steve. Might be an award-winning photo again.
Yeah, it's hard to tell if it was in precise focus.
Is this new camera, is it heavier or lighter than your other one?
Heavier.
Yeah, I figured it would be.
You know, there's better pictures inside of it, so that's why it's heavier.
Okay, this is turning out to be a scouting trip. It's real windy. We're supposed to get thunderstorms this evening. So it's hot and humid today. And we found a neat place maybe to take wildlife next fall and winter. But we got permission from a lady who was here, and we got a name if we ever want to come back here. It looks like a neat area to take pictures, though. And Steve's learning his camera.
Yeah.
A lot of new buttons on it. Okay, Steve. What do you see here?
I see, I don't know what type of flowers they are. Nice and yellow. They're not black-eyed Susans, maybe brown-eyed Susans. I really don't know if there is such a thing. But anyway, what I like about it, once we turn the camera around, is that it's very stark. In other words, burst of this bright yellow. But there's not much around the flowers to clutter them up, and the background is very simple.
And the
So-
sun just came out when Steve shot the photo. It was overcast. We got clouds that's coming in and out. But this is what Steve saw here. And you can see the background. And a little while ago, it was in full shadows. But he's got a cemetery up on the hill here that we're going to go explore. You lead the way.
Well, I gotta get at least one more photo, you know.
Okay. I'll lead the way. There's other flowers up here. It's warm out here today. Okay, I'm starting to see some tombstones. Doesn't look like anybody keeps the cemetery up. It must be that one says Father too. And there's a rebel flag over on this one. That's kind of a neat tombstone. It fell over, but
Yeah, from what I understand, the area we're in is called Cane Tuck. So there's Cane Tuck Trail and, well, it's not Cane Tuck Tree. Anyway, it's a Cane Tuck wildlife area. But anyway, the people who settled here came from Kentucky, and I suppose with their accents, it may have sounded like Cane Tuck when they were here, or the non-standardized spelling, whatever. But anyway, yeah, so there would be lots of Southern sympathizers here. I mean, that's who settled here, were people
Right.
from Kentucky. So
this one here is kind of interesting. It looks like he died in a battle. Private. He was born in 1845 and died in 1899. I don't know what the 10th Missouri Infantry, CSA.
Confederate States of America.
There you go. Not only is he a good photographer, but he's pretty smart too.
No, I just remember one of the stars on the Confederate flag is for Missouri, since we were a border state.
I did not know that. This one right here has fallen over. Somebody's taken the time, I think, just to set it back up. Died in, I can't read that, 1880.
Yeah,
Born
1889.
1825. Yeah, kind of neat out here. And spooky at the same
Yeah,
time.
neat in a spooky way.
Yeah. Not a very big cemetery. There's one more rock way up here on top of the hill. No, maybe that's not our, yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, they got flowers by it. Haven't been changed in a while. It must be a Grayson family cemetery. Baby, it says.
And there's a more polished stone behind us over here.
Newer stone. Oh, there's much more up here. This is another Grayson. That one over there's got a rubber duck. It doesn't look faded. It must have been new.
Yeah, I wonder what's up with that.
I don't know. And here's just markers that somebody never put a stone by, I guess. Well, I was sitting on my back porch on this rainy afternoon editing the video, and I realized Steve and I are out of practice when it comes to video. We ended the video abruptly. Keep going. We have some fantastic photos from this photo shoot, and please come back. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. At minimum, give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye.